Look at that. You did come. I'm sad to say that is both a good and bad thing in your case. Looking around like that. Up here, lost one. In the treetops above you. There you go. You really should watch your guard better. I've been waiting for you. That's right. Do not fear. I will not interfere with your plans. I was created to relay information, that is all. I am no friend nor foe. As soon as you cross the threshold of these gates, you will set events into motion that you could hardly dream of. So, will you step inside and cross over to a space unknown, or will you return home while you have a chance to do so? A peaceful death or a winding series of unknown events? I wonder. What will you do? So this is where you start. A smart move. Or is it foolish, I wonder? Only time will tell. Me? I come here to warn you, that's all. You already knew the days ahead were going to be treacherous, and that you are most likely to die before you finish your tasks. But you know that better than anyone, that your situation is hopeless. Your life hangs in the balance, and your only safety rides on the kindness and willingness of others who may or may not want you as a meal instead. I bet you never once imagined fate would attack you in this way. Nobody ever does. But to be fair, this particular situation is very rarely an issue for the average being. Human, beast, or otherwise. Stop you? Oh, no. Of course not. Why? It is against my nature to interfere with you that way. How did I know you would be here? What of you? Of your past and futures? That is a question I answer more often than not. Funny enough. My omens are the only reason I exist. I am all-knowing for this purpose and for this alone. You are not the only one that I've seen. I may see many people all at once. In the blink of an eye, I can know one's past, present, and a myriad of futures. All in just one moment. I could see you. Well, you were new. Someone I've never seen before in this particular town. You put changes into motion that I was surprised to notice. I would have bet my whole entire stock that you would have stayed where you were, and that interested me. Not a crazy, infatuated interest, just one that kept me from being bored. Here you are, a sad, depressed sort of being, just going with the flow. And just one day you decide, I'm going to leave this place. I'll find something new. And then you actually did it. Very rarely do they do that. Most of the time, people usually, how do I put this? Hesitate. They don't trust themselves to make the right decision. They're comfortable living in misery because they fear the unknown and what could happen to them. All the while never knowing if they made the correct choice. But here you were. All it took was a flyer for you to move out. You must have really hated where you were. No, I'm not teasing you. It's a good thing, I think. Not nearly enough people have the courage. Or the stupidity, who would really call it what. Still, You made it here and you changed your course. Oh, not only yours. You've changed the courses of many people in this town already. It's like the butterfly effect, you see. One slight change changes the future for everyone around you. Not that I wouldn't have done the same if I were in your shoes. But is this really what you want to do? Oh no, I'm not actually asking you. I want you to do what you want. Free will and all that. But anyways, here I was sitting, listening to everything, and all of a sudden something shifted. It shocked me enough to stare. And then, as I gazed into your soul, I could see you. In every single future scenario, every possible outcome of your endeavors. All the moments you hesitate, and all the times you fail. And nestled among it was the one lone single moment of success. Well, yes. In a perfect world, you may succeed in removing your haunted partner, but only that. Anything beyond I cannot share. If I were to just tell you how to succeed... Hey now, I do not appreciate that tone. It is not my job to guide people to their best lives. I do not mess with or remove one's free will, but I most certainly could. So I would watch that sharp tongue of yours. Especially admitting some of the testier creatures. Do not shoot the messenger. Would you look at that? My temper rarely flares up. How odd. Will you cross over the gate? I'll let you inside then. It may take a moment for your vision to adjust. The color palette of the scenery will be a bit different from what you're used to. Even I will look a bit different. I do, don't I? More avian. I look more like an all-seeing, all-knowing entity now, right? A swirling dark mass in the shape of a bird. Good description, I suppose. I only pick a form like this recently because it's recognized by all, an omen teller. Where to go, where to go. You're losing nightfall now. You best go. No, I stay perched right up here. For now. If you happen to make it out, I want to be here to see it. Someone's gotta let you out, right? What was that? My input? Of where to go, I'm assuming? Oh, I can't say. Fine then. Let's say I were in your shoes. I would start by going through the tombstones, see what I could find before locating the crypt. That's it for me. The rest of your time here is your choice to make. Free will, it's a beautifully confusing thing. You guide yourself the rest of the way. I am not a partner that will follow you in this trip. Just an observer of sorts. Keep your wit about you, and let your hunt begin.